What to do if you're late for a date? Just hitch a ride on a carriage. Hi. After getting the lion's approval, four-wheel drive turns into six-wheel drive. Step the fuel tank right onto the gas pedal. After the lion got out, quickly found his boyfriend. The hippo, forced to give rides, got angrier the more he thought. Pissed to death. This horse that came out of mud and got an even coat is called mud-cold hippo. Actually, a clean little hippo is still super cute. Cute to death. As a member of the Nile Guard squad, the business-minded hippo decides to get revenge on the croc. Heartbroken to death. This episode's main character quota used up. Ha 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 ha. But no worries. Let's check out the hippo's cousin, little horse. At this moment, the cousins start their annual great migration again. The long-waiting Nile croc also wants to randomly pick one lucky little guy for a one-step instant warmth. If nothing unexpected happens, something unexpected will happen. Of course, I'm talking about the Nile croc. The Nile croc right now says, thought it was a friendship of shame. Turned out to be a shameless bastard. But no problem. His teeth can be replaced over 50 times. This is called the ultimate king. So, after a short rest, he seizes the chance and keeps making friends with Dance. The wildebeest instantly froze, then started cursing. Never seen someone so thick-skinned and shameless. Wildebeest made himself black and blue. He made wildebeest east one bite, west one bite. Then he sharply turned. Snap, big thing done. Work alone. Eat with the whole gang. Brothers start dividing by labor. And say, even if we can't share joy and pain, you can't enjoy yourself right in front of me. Meanwhile, a jaguar suddenly appears in the neighboring forest. No need to watch the fight. Just remember him, because the next part has nothing to do with him. Neighborhood relations here are very harmonious, handled with great sophistication. Sophistication means not being too sophisticated. Oh. As the saying goes, the harder you work, the luckier you get. Here the lucky one still means the neighbor. The sneaky neighbor next door hears and locates, snatches the delivery in minutes. Hand it over. Luckily, our protagonist didn't go completely hungry. Ate a mouthful of fur while riding. At this time in our country, in a pond in the Sahara Desert, lives another group of crocodiles. Their mouths aren't tough, but their lives are. Vast land, sparse streams, desolate as hell. No food. All copper coal. So they eat only 30% full. Occasionally just a bird. Turns out 10,000 years ago, this place was a swamp. When the swamp dried up, they didn't evacuate in time. Got trapped here forever. But they're not completely doomed. At least there's still a dead end. This is cute. This is delicious. This is kiss one, hate me for being ugly. Then I'm leaving. This scene was seen by the mouse nearby. Laughed so hard it stuck in the throat. Head almost fell off from laughing. Fated to meet across 1,000 miles. No fate save on phone bills in the fields. Bao Bao rejected by girlfriend says. Used to hide breakups from parents. Now hides breakups from wife. Luckily got a solid whack from wife at home. Whack whack. Emotional value maxed. Feeling much better. After all, if he dares hit me today, tomorrow he'll dare hit the world, haha. So after pain comes reflection. Bao Bao turns headache into appetite. First go eat a chicken. First expel body dampness. Then lower posture. Stay in blind spot. Time it right. Strike fast. Nice feint east, strike west. To bad. All seen by Prairie Bro number 3's ears. Baby's getting scrapped today. The fight begins. Full army attack. Holy shit, holy shit. Damn, damn, damn. The hype man is back. The word give up is easy to say. Everyone attack bot lane. Even easier to do. Bao Bao says working is exhausting. But I can't cry. Crying in a tree isn't safe. Moonlight before the bed. Look down, wet pants. Love and career both in shambles. Bao Bao prepares the most violent method to play one high-level game. But Mama has a pair of big tiny eyes, making her hearing super sharp. Can easily catch sounds humans can't hear. Right now Bao Bao's eyes have no distractions. Full of desire. He first openly approaches the prey. Discovered, no problem. Just sell some cuteness first. Then while he's off guard, the other already noticed. Launch attack fast. You can tell. He really respects the weak. No stealing, no robbing, none. Outsiders watch the joke, ha 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 ha. Insiders laugh to death, facing the ruthless mockery from the pros. Exploded. Bao Bao decides to use all 36 stratagems to properly deal with these little rascals. Don't come over. You're really coming. You're nothing. Since being tough didn't work, then we'll just have to go hard. I explode. Another feint east, strike west. He's not fake leather. He's real thick-skinned. Life is half joy, half sorrow. Happiness means chowing down. A baby who dreams of eating all the time wakes up and realizes it really was just a dream. So, Bao Bao decides to play one more round of physically high-level game. This hand grenade garlic smashing kind of thing looks dangerous, but in reality, not safe at all. As for whether it's investing or being buried, leave it to karma. Karma says, available 24/7s. Second bro says, haha. I may be slow, but I arrive, haha. Never bully a poor young man. 30 years east of the river, 30 years west-northwest wind. So, when you hit a wall, put it aside for now. Maybe tomorrow you won't even remember it. Morning, Hachimi. This prematurely ripened cucumber girl is called black-footed cat, mainly found in southern Africa. Currently in a married single with 2 kids state. Want a date? Not after money or looks, just after karma. Today again just out of the warehouse. Wants to wander the Jianghu. Feeling great. As the world's second smallest cat. Kitten weight. A full 500 grams per jin. Once adult grows to a full 3 jins. Though not tall. Can jump and hit your knee. They want special effects, not looks. Want figure, got build. Want collarbone, got rebellious spirit. As full-time intern kids. Currently in beg for everything mode. Withered vines, old trees, crows at dusk. Hungry, call mom. Luckily mom is a mouse hunting pro. But the kittens are pros at hunting mom. Meow Meow says, whoever messes with me, you're secretly bullying. You've messed with the nicest guy in 100 miles. No time to waste. It happens fast. Mom releases the mouse back to nature. Kittens parachute in perfectly. One breakfast for 2 little lives. Straight up, so yeah. The harder you work, the comfier others get. Daytime his cuteness hits your heart scar. Nighttime his terror drops your jaw scar. Their hunting success rate is 3 at domestic cats. So next. Adults please watch with your house cat. At this moment white moonlight became his cinnabar mole. He plans in the tent. Wins from a meter away. About hunting. The kittens learn slowly. But give up fast. Everything is hard at the start. So the kittens choose not to start. They play till they lose ambition. Only after effort. Can they taste the joy of giving up? If you chase pleasure while young, I can only say, they really get life. Luckily mom helps turn waste into treasure. This lifestyle makes mom younger every day. Exhausted like a grandson daily. Yet they will grow up eventually. And mom can finish this batch. Then start the next. Hachimi's love always comes so unexpectedly. This young nanai, no time to waste, it happens fast. Offers his ancestral chromosomes harem meow unlocked. Sows the seeds, doesn't care about harvest ruthless. Withered vines, old trees, crows at little bridge, flowing water, scumbag. Marry the wrong person like peeing the bed. Warm for a moment, cold for life. Oh, this energetic old but strong girl is called fishing cat. Her top priority after early pregnancy, upgrade the menu. But the scene in front of her made her vision go black. When Van Gogh's painting becomes reality, Meow Meow instantly decides to play a high-level game. Sometimes if you don't try hard, you'll never know how useless you are. So she goes back to her old trade, slacking off. But right now jumping in water equals arthritis. Not jumping in equals stomach sticks together from hunger you. When this dialectical thinking appears, Meow Meow's left brain attacks right brain. Cerebellum takes over thinking. So she lightly pats the water surface, mimicking insect splashing sounds. By the time the fish reacts, it no longer reacts. 3 months later, 2 little cuties snap, born. Then curse him, may his bed be full of grandkids. Meanwhile, far in northern Africa, the caracal is waiting for the perfect moment. He's very elegant. Whenever he spots prey, tears unconsciously flow from the corners of his mouth. But guinea fowl aren't vegetarian either. They've practiced a killer move for 2.5 years. Too bad. Caracal is also a pro at singing and jumping. Gotta say, chicken, you're too beautiful. And Caracal knows how to eat chicken. The finest ingredients often require the most ridiculous cooking methods. Interesting souls begin to merge into one. So dogs go woof woof. Cats go meow meow. Opportunity, give it to me right in the butt. Opportunities are reserved for those who are prepared. Hubby made the kid way too ugly. What to do? Well, step on him to death. Uprooting mountains and draining rivers, 7 tales of earth. I vent anger for future generations. These colorful bird calls made hubby decide to use his hot face to scold her cold butt. This winged cat is called the Pallid Harrier. Nickname, Little Shao. Although Chestnut can fly, he prefers being an excavator among ground-walking chickens. As for why he doesn't take a plane, it's because planes are easy to shoot down. Sweater with shorts. IQ a little too rich. On the surface they're birds of prey. Actually they're still birds of prey. So the extremely arrogant one starts acting tyrannical. Directly storms into the burrowing owl's home. Moves in with luggage. The other one burns with anger. Take one step back, anger burns even hotter. The low-status burrow owner decides to take back his basement. Not afraid of trouble, come out for a 1v1. Get out fine. Not even in the next life. Not afraid of the next life. Also afraid there won't be a next life. Just wait. I'll call you when I want you. Uncle says, you've really kicked a cotton ball this time. Ha ha ha. My hat. Here it comes. Withered vines, old trees, crows at dusk. Real estate keeps increasing. From then on, one burrow, one home. One home, one him. Not enough, he can dig more. Wives line up to supervise him. His home became the prairie's famous light bath. Turn off light, hissed. Turn on light, bath time. Grass on the plains. Have babies while you're young. Soon after, the little Shao kids hatched. Husband and wife take a close look. They're cracked open. This looks nothing like dad, nor like mom. Just let it be. What is this thing? Little Shao once dreamed of wandering the world with a sword. But now there are 5, 6, 7, 8 kids at home. To feed these little Shao disasters, he aimed his beak at a pile of cow dung nearby. He who knows food is the hero. Xiaobai is known as the prairie mascot. Then waits for dung beetles to come on. Smells great. Let every little Shao disaster have a share. At this moment, cows are the poop fairies in their eyes. Luckily Mama Cow is kind-hearted. Next, Mama Shao recalled the morning scene. After a feast for the taste buds, cow dung ran out. Had to make do with grasshoppers. for these little grasshoppers. Xiaoba can easily grab another pile of cow dung again. Gotta say, others are Tesla. Kaoshi is super at pooping. Who knew the food on the plate? Every grain comes from hard work. Xiaoba fed the kids big. One poop at a time. What a hero, Aya. Got it, got it, got it. As the old saying goes, fortune is like cicada wings. Misfortune never comes alone, Roadrunner thinks. These little Xiao disasters are still kids. Absolutely cannot let them go. Gentlemen use hands, not mouths. But little Xiao disasters are about to use mouths. They can imitate rattlesnake sounds. But everyone knows, Roadrunners love eating snakes. Double happiness. Ha 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 ha. Luckily he only rubbed with claws. Didn't go in yet. Xiaoba arrived just in time. These colorful bird calls. Let Xiaoba put knowledge to use. Got it, got it, got it. The former prairie leftovers finally became Mama Xiao's little pride. Wow, not bad. White moonlight on the bed. You smell so good up in the tree. Princess looks. Empress Dowager mouth. Won't find north without some color. Little tiger teeth, spring-loaded. Head tilt pretty cool. This kind that can lure adult humans. Essential for sewing machine peddling meow. Is called rusty spotted cat. Mostly found in southern India. And parts of Sri Lanka. His hobbies, only 3: love eating. Love jumping. Ayo. Looks painless. But probably hurts a lot. When it comes to dropping the ball, he never drops the ball. As the world's smallest meow. Nicknamed in the cat world, Thumbelina of felines. With the spirit of learn or die. Die but keep learning feels great. Achieved comprehensive. Underdevelopment of mind and body. Luckily still has beauty. Has a head, has a face, and big eyes. Healthy, cute, and has a brain. Famous tough guy with a soft heart in the village. Ex-boyfriends only break your heart. He makes you drunk with love. Just turned 18. Just turned 18 him. On every day he doesn't need to wake early. Wakes up extra early. Today, he stole half a day of leisure. Stole another 2 cans of money. Decides to travel more while young. So when old delivering food he won't get lost. After all, if every day just lazing around waiting to die, what's the difference from a dream come true? So, he got up super early. Took a big bite of grass. Ate half full. Life floats and sinks in struggle. Mama's wicked path is about to change heart. Though all skill points went to Alien. Still a rare beauty warrior in the rainforest. Especially those small big ears. Can receive info unicorns can't hear. The most impressive is his jumping power. Though height under 1.6 meters. Can jump 1.8 meters. This 800-meter wide stream. He can easily swim across Tetu with eyes closed, showed off right in my face. With these skills, only half full Meow Meow decides to find some food first. So he takes 180 kilometers per hour tiny steps, rolls up sleeves, go go go. Facing this cautious prey, he never misses, but will slip. A successful failure is also a kind of success. Could eat with looks, but relies on skill. That's the difference from the obvious ones. So young people should go out more. Otherwise won't know how comfy staying home is.